And during that Oval Office meeting with reporters, President Trump took a shot at the electoral process, specifically mail-in ballots. He says he's now leading a charge to ban them from future elections. West News' Justin Shecker live for us in Orange County, getting a reaction from both sides of the aisle. Justin.
Stu, good afternoon. The chair of the Orange County Democratic Party says the reason this issue is in the news today is because Vladimir Putin told President Trump the only reason he lost the 2020 election was because of mail-in ballots. Meanwhile, a Central Florida Republican told me he supports the president because he believes other states don't have strict enough laws around vote by mail.
We're going to end mail-in voting. It's a fraud.
In the White House Monday, President Trump again expressed his distrust in mail voting.
When you go to a voting booth and you do it the right way and you go to a state that runs it properly, you go in, they even ask me. They asked me for my license plate, for identity. I said, I don't know if I have it. They said, sir, you have to have it. I was very impressed, actually. But it's very hard to cheat.
Republican Congressman Randy Fine says he agrees with the president's preference for voters to cast their ballots in person at the polls.
Voting by mail can never inherently be secure. I mean, if you step back and you think about it, how do you know who filled out the ballot?
During the 2020 general election in the first year of the COVID-19 pandemic, more than 4.8 million Floridians cast vote-by-mail ballots, compared to only more than 3 million in 2024. Here in Orange County, there were nearly 129,000 fewer voters who cast their ballots by mail in 2024 than in 2020.
We've heard from the Republican leadership that our elections are safe, that our elections are clean, etc., etc. There's no problem in terms of vote by mail here in the state.
Local Democratic leaders are sounding the alarm that the president's desire to get rid of mail ballots is yet another attempt at voter suppression.
If you are someone that votes by mail, which is Democrats, Republicans, non-party affiliates, Donald Trump wants to take away your ability to do that because he wants to make it more difficult to vote. And he wants to make it more difficult to vote because he doesn't want you to vote.
Congressman Fine says there will still be ample opportunity for Floridians to vote in future elections if the president fulfills his promise to do away with mail voting.
With up to 13 days of early voting and election day, we offer plenty of opportunities for people to get out and vote.
And local Democrats are reminding voters a change in state law requires them to submit a new vote-by-mail request every 2 years. Covering Orange County Live in Orlando, I'm Justin Shecker, WESH 2 News.